Some Hollywood stars are built by fame, others are forged by struggle, and the story of Matt Damon proves that greatness is rarely born from success alone. Before the Oscars, $4 billion movies, Damon was just a quiet kid growing up in Cambridge, Massachusetts. His parents separated when he was very young, leaving his mother to raise him and his brother in a modest communal house shared with several families. The walls were thin. Privacy was rare. But inside that crowded home, something powerful was forming imagination. Books became his escape. Stories became his refuge. At school, Damon wasn't the loudest or most confident student. He was quiet, observant, often watching the world from the background. But one teacher noticed something different when he stepped on stage. Acting gave Damon something life had taken away: control over the story. Meanwhile, his childhood friend, Ben Affleck, was also chasing the same dream. The two young actors shared auditions, rejection, and a belief that someday they would break through. But Hollywood wasn't waiting for them. While studying at Harvard University, Damon began writing a screenplay for a class assignment. It told the story of a brilliant but troubled young man searching for purpose. That script would eventually become Good Will Hunting, before the world knew its name. Damon and Affleck struggled for years, living in small apartments, surviving on cheap food and facing rejection after rejection, but they refused to give up. In 1997, their story finally exploded onto the world stage. Good Will Hunting became a cultural phenomenon, and Damon and Affleck stood together at the Academy Awards, winning the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay. Damon was only 27. Suddenly, Hollywood opened every door. He went on to star in powerful films like Saving Private Ryan, the thrilling The Bourne Identity, and later, the survival epic The Martian. But success didn't shield him from criticism, pressure, or personal loss. Fame brought expectations that followed him everywhere, yet Damon never allowed success to define him. Instead, he focused on family, humanitarian work through water.org, and choosing meaningful stories over endless fame. Because after decades in Hollywood, he learned something most stars never do. Success might bring applause, but character is what lasts when the spotlight fades. Matt Damon's journey reminds us that setbacks, doubt, and rejection aren't the end of the story there. Often the beginning of something greater. For more untold stories behind Hollywood legends, subscribe to Celebrity Vault.